Oh, look at this lovely sunset we got going on behind the flippin' what the circular thing is called.
Nice one.
Thank you. So here we go then. The wait for Mini Mariner to let me know in the chat that the stream has gone live properly. Hopefully it has.
You better hurry up because time
Tenny
is
Q
against
was the
us.
first to post in the chat. Well done, Tenny.
Yeah, they don't take too long to get out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so welcome to AOR from the Renault 2.0 Championship. Round 7 out of Season 5 at Suzuka. Yeah, feature and sprint race incoming. And it's time for qualifying. I think I already put 2 gallons in the car, so let's go out. Hello to you as well, Tom Bryan. Mini Manor's been suspiciously slow today.
He's always been taken hostage.
Oh. Temperature is half cold, half. It's pretty average. Not too cold, not too hot. Okay. A little bit slippery on the first lap. A little bit slippery. You need to get a bit of heat in the tires before you can push properly.
As if no one's sitting in those stands right there. What a waste of infrastructure.
Stand up for this awesome racing.
Like there's barely any stands around the ground for me at all.
Oh, that's grand. Yeah, I just saw the empty one around.
There's quite a few actually. Empty.
So there you are, Mini. Got sound off. Are you crazy? You're busy? Oh, dare you be busy on a Friday night? Not that he would really hear that because he turned the sound off. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I'm happy with it for him. You know. If it's a positive development, that is. If it's a bad one, I'm not so happy. Benjamin is here. Hello. Hello, hello. So, 3-lap quali. It's time to bottle this shit. Yeah.
First 5-minute entrance to pit road. I bet we're going to be pitting here in a few.
Was close to a bottle there. And Giafone, hello. Ah, nice. Nice. Too wide. Oh shit. That's gone round, hasn't it? Turn. Well, that's 1 out of 3 laps down the drain. Already had great experience at bottling qualifying from the official race done yesterday.
You did one, did you?
I did one. Can't remember who won it, but I did one. Finished second.
I've done 3 official races today.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I won 2 and I came second in the other.
Wow. Not bad.
One of them was quite a low strength field that I won. The other one was a decent enough where I was the number 7 car.
Alright. Not too bad.
And the one where I came second, I only came second to uni, so...
Right. better. Bit too deep there. It's gonna be a lap. I'm not sure how good it is.
Oh, fucking grinding Tony Hawkey bastard corner.
Not great. Can do much better.
And I've fucked it up as usual. There we go. P5 then. It could get worse. What an awful session that was.
No, yeah, that was on for a really decent one as well. Wouldn't have beat Gunner.
Decent exit. Let's sneak into the 55s. Yo, by 6,000s into the 55s.
Check the flag, man.
Okay, that'll do. It's basically the lap I did in practice. I did a much better lap in a much better one-off lap in practice yesterday. Yeah, I realized immediately after doing that lap yesterday that I was never going to do that again. So, I guess at least I'm in the 55s. So, hello as well to Alec and also Will Boynton, who has joined the chat.
The points.
Nice to see you. So, very, very middle of the pack right now. Unfortunately, Chris is beating
17.
me. What? 7? Not quite 70.
It's not right in the middle of the pack then. You
Oh,
liar.
yeah. At least I'll qualify Evan, which I should based on practice here. He's down in 20th. But we know with Evan his race pace is always better. And I guess to give Chris the order to murder me, because he told me if he outqualified me here today, he would murder me. I was a little bit confused at that because Chris is fast, but I guess. Yeah. There we go. I am officially murdered. Thank you, Chris.
Wait, Chris said that he'd murder you
If he beat
If he
me,
beat you.
well, because in his opinion, him beating me in quali was me bottling it. So,
I can see why you'd need to be murdered.
but to be fair, he did a much better quali lap than he had done in practice. Okay, we should get a guy on the grid. Oh, I need to change the fuel. Shit. 5.3. Come on. That's on there. Fuel. Add 3.3. And check the tires. Okay. 40-minute feature race incoming. Let's try to not die too many times. Oh! Going fourth, carry seventh. Well, okay.
Good luck, all.
Christian's catch taking every second he can to
Good
get
luck.
onto the grid.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Scott Newton doesn't even make the start, so I'm up a place.
Oh dear.
Green flag.
Okay.
Someone jumped it by a mile.
lord!
Car flying through on the inside.
Fuck me! Who was that?
Dometer.
That
It
scared
fucking
the
jumped
shit
that,
out
it
of
hit
me.
me.
Oh. What, ran into the back of you?
Yeah, he
side.
just drove into my back wheel.
You're clear. Left
Is that
side.
you out?
Clear. Left side.
Yeah, they've got
Green
suspension
white.
damage.
Left side.
Why is he
One
doing
off.
that?
Clear, clear, clear.
That would be. Oh, and he's crashed as well.
I mean, it was my fault I lost the
He's
rear
crashed
end
as
there.
well.
Well, I mean, that's a.
Well, that is almost certain. That's got to be a ban, surely.
Yeah.
Stupid driving. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm lucky if I don't have damage from that.
I take it he was the car right behind you on the grid link.
And Lee is not happy, understandably so.
Lord. Was that Kerry just diving one down the inside there?
I accidentally made a move nearly.
I saw a light blue car and I thought, oh no,
yeah.
it's not Yannick again, is it?
I'll see Jeff on. I'll see.
I need to get a move on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a squeeze. That was close.
Lights had only just come on.
I don't know how he managed to do that.
Didn't someone do that?
Yeah, it was Bruno as well. But he started much higher up the field back when he did it last time.
No, I mean, someone did that in an official race that I think
Oh.
Evan was in, and he said someone jump start when the lights turned red. Oh my lord.
Right side.
I mean, Kessler's slightly mad about the dive bomb there because he's defending quite aggressive there.
I'm really
Got us
sorry,
one.
guys, for the shit
Good
at the
race.
start. Sorry.
Yannick, you have to leave some room, come on. Well,
On your right, in and out. One on the right side. One wide. Clear.
Yeah, Nick was off there.
And then Bruno Rexis and going to the SS.
I think my car seems fine actually, despite getting touched on the first lap.
That's good news.
Haven't really properly gotten up to speed yet.
Well, I might as well put the stewards' inquiry in already, seeing as I'm out of the race.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if I reach 7th gear properly through this straight. Yeah. Alec, I thought I wouldn't have been surprised if my suspension went in that. At least I hit 7th. I've got Evan behind me, oh dear. Okay, maybe it's not 100% fine, because I was much more understeery than I'm used to.
Clear.
Might as well not turn into Evan.
Thanks a lot.
Up to Scott. Did he actually not make the start?
That's what Gary says. Ooh, Renee's catching gun.
Well, he wrote good luck in the
Yeah, he did.
text,
Oh, yeah,
so
he
I'm assuming
did.
he just went for a pit lane start. Has he got a penalty actually?
No, shouldn't
No.
do.
No, because he qualified as well, didn't he? So,
Yeah, only Enric has a actual penalty.
don't know then.
Stay there, Urka, please. Thank you.
Maybe he gave himself a self-imposed penalty for taking out Christian.
Who knows?
Renee is definitely catching Gunner.
Yeah, I caught him that lap. His lap wasn't spectacular.
Maybe, yeah, okay, that might be what it is then. Because I actually caught Renee. And I shouldn't be catching anyone with a
Right
50%
side.
lap.
Come on,
Still
come
there.
on, gotta get it right.
Still there. In front of you. Keep your eyes open.
Come
I
on.
have to
Still there,
apologise
door.
to
God's
Kessler as well from
sake.
that one.
Water and clear. Front of you,
Why
in
is
front
there
Even
a
though nothing
car
happened.
there?
of you.
How am I meant to pull off around the outside move when there's a fucking car parked on the outside line through turn 2?
How can I be awesome if my awesome line is
Left side.
obstructed?
Still there, quarter. You're clear him.
Are you out?
No, I just had to fucking go off on the grass and lose 4 positions or something.
Who was part there? Was it a spun car?
Yeah, I don't know who it was. It couldn't be bothered.
I wonder if it was Jerome because he said something. Oh no, or Jerome J. Sorry, he might have. So he might have caused someone to be off the road.
It was him and there
Do
was
I
another
try
car.
and
for-
move on Christian or not? Nah,
Ah,
not this time.
Left side.
I think we're catching Renee, so
Still there. Still there.
what a shit race.
Clear. Slow on the right. Keep coming. Right side. Clear.
Oh, it's Chris off as well. Oh, God's sake.
no, faster than Christian through turn 1, which is something I never thought I'd say, given how bad I am through turn 1. He got the beating of me through Dagners though.
Right. We're still in 17th. We just need to forget about these first few laps and try to drive properly. Now, see what we get. In the end, we got people like Stevie ahead who I should be able to pass. I'm not 100% sure if my car is perfect, but so yet
Just
to
admit you're going for the sprint race pole.
yeah.
Just admit it. I think I might take a go at Christian here.
I do think the car is fine. It's just that for some reason, just something feels different out in practice.
I didn't accidentally shift down to first this time, so I didn't actually lose us too much time. Last time I should randomly shifted down to first and had a half spin or a slide. Wiggle through one.
At least Chris is still going back there, even though he's out of the points now.
You mean the sprint race pole position?
Yeah. Again. Oh. Bit of a train.
Get Christian Kerry. He's not particularly fast.
I was gonna say, it looked like you were dropping him in that first sector.
God's sake. What happened
Until
there?
we got back in your draft.
Yeah, he's good through the Dagners compared to me.
Did I just brake on the curb there?
Typically, I've been faster through Spoon and then the chicane. Well, not the chicane. Chicane's about even, but typically I've been faster through Spoon.
I'm just within range, but he's gonna pull out now.
What is happening
not
this
dropping
race?
us like I thought it
I've
would.
braked on that curb so many times and never has it gone straight on like that.
Sounds like a Dagner.
Yes, it does.
I physically can't brake on that curb without it sending me straight on.
It's like it locked every single tire as I just slightly dabbed the brakes. Well, we'll have to put our hopes on the sprint race again, as we have done all season pretty much, apart from the first round. First round at Donington was the only round all season really where we had a good feature and a good sprint. Usually it's only the sprint that's reasonable. Alright, I see some... Yeah, maybe my floor was stuck on it or something.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the floor when it happens. Oh, go on, Kerry, you're right with him now. And I've broken the slipstream for you. You're welcome.
Also, it's way too fucking hot in here! Got to open the window properly, Jesus Christ.
Do you reckon you've got the pace to crack on, Kerry?
Important team call about to happen here.
I've been matching gunner, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what Christian's up to.
If you can, if you think you've got the pace, then I won't fight it.
Christian's gonna go straight back
Right
past
side.
them.
Oh, bollocks.
Danica,
Yeah,
right by
that's
you.
what happened to me.
Hang on, hang in there.
Clear.
Thank you.
Oh, why? Come on, turn in.
Okay, I'm good.
Drop him here because, like I say, he's quick through dangers and the hairpin, so he'll probably get back into the slipstream or spoon.
Yeah, I think you are right, Alec. Also, Scott Newton's in the pit, so...
You've already dropped him.
Ah, shit, don't do that. Go over it.
As that he's nowhere near at the moment. Oh, that's wide ahead. Yeah, that was actually a decent last lap from me, actually. I did a 55.2, which is...
Yeah, I
I'm
did
very
with the
happy
draft
with
there.
I was happy that I did it with hand draft. That makes me...
That makes you very good, in a very good position.
Unfortunately, I'll probably gonna do that all at once.
Don't worry, just focus on just repeating it. Stop going. Oh, but I can't do it. You can!
Can't do
Yes,
it,
you
Kerry!
can!
Kerry!
Yes, you can!
Kerry, hold me!
You can do it fairly well. You already won multiple officials. Again,
Gunner's not really
yeah,
great,
multiple, exactly.
I'm surprised at his lack of pace, to be honest. Although I say that, I mean, we're not going particularly slow behind, so maybe that's it. It's not that he's not quick, it's just that we're quicker than I was expecting.
Adam is dying as well, apparently, going to Benjamin.
Yep, there he is in the pits.
Quantum having a bad day. At least Evan, like I said, his race pace is way above his quali. And unlike me, he has not made mistakes, it would seem. So fair play to him so far. Steve in the pits. Hopefully, in the laps I can run now, before I have to pit, I can jump in. If I had to pass Stevie on the track, he doesn't like to be passed, so it's gonna be.
Got away with going a bit wide at one there. He made a slight mistake there, as did I by running slightly wide onto the curb.
It's a tricky circuit, though, in my opinion, to not to make a mistake. Rather,
Can't just didn't want to bite there.
I've been happy with the one mistake. Unfortunately, I've made like multiple small ones this race. Although I must say that around the outside move, I'm confident I would have been able to pull that if the Fox and the car in the way.
Oh, I'm so slow at the chicane. I just can't attack it. I feel like I don't know if I'm taking too much entry curb.
Yannick peels in as well. And my fuel, I can at least go 6 more laps. Now with clear air, I might as well.
I can get 6 as well. Annoyingly, Christian isn't dropping away.
He had draft last lap though. He got Justin into it. No, I had to break away again.
Yeah, Minnie's probably here now. Good news.
I think he's got less wing.
I think so as well.
Also,
I think I'm running more than you. Because I put one extra rear wing on. Bit better through the chicane that time.
Yeah, every time he's just a little bit better in the chicane.
I noticed that. He's better in the chicane than he was better than me at Degner's as well.
Yeah.
Luke, was it you that had the incident with Jerome at turn 1 and 2? Which I had to go off track for a lot.
Go for us to camp anyway, Phil.
Oh yeah. I'm trying it.
Urka in the pits.
Like I say, if you catch up to me and you think you really have some...
I don't think I've got a significant advantage over you. I'm not gonna.
you already have a consistency advantage over me rather than a fully on pace advantage. Well, first off track. Hey, it's Chris. Thanks, Chris. Oh, come on, I just want to get on the throttle a little bit earlier. Can't do it. Gunner's now starting to pull. Has been for the last couple of laps, to be honest. It's just been slowly gapping. Couple more laps I could be on. Renee.
Shit, my man, keep throwing them down. Can't be too long till we got a pit.
Alright. I see, Luke. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for not moving your car in that situation. I mean, that's what you're meant to do. Just stay there till people get by. It was just it was just annoying timing for me that literally right at the moment you were sitting on the exit at 2 on the outside, I was trying to pass someone around the outside. So yeah,
Everyone's so good at this chicane compared to me. It's really annoying. Where am I going? Oh, Renee looked like he went a bit wide there.
right. Well, estimated laps I can go exactly 5, but that seems risky. Well, guess I'll do 4 more. Trying to pretend I'm in a practice session at the moment because my race runs, or fuel runs in practice was a lot better than I've done here so far.
Tie all the way back in 23rd. Aussie's had some kind of incident.
Yeah, I feel it, Luke. I could have been out of the race on a couple of occasions today, I must say, as well. Quite lucky I've been on a couple of times.
Oh, I thought Chris was in then, but he's not. Just all the blue cars that we passed in on the relative. Oh, you're blinking. That's unnerving.
Hi.
Yeah, is your connection good?
Yeah, feels good.
Okay.
I can feel my connection and it is good.
Actually looking up, it's going occasionally orange, but like literally only a tiny bit.
That might be why then.
Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as it did when I was playing Rocket League.
How long's a pit stop here?
Well, yesterday.
I
so-
don't think. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it, 400 ping at one point?
Yeah.
How much?
400.
Excellent.
I don't know what was happening either. The internet had just gone dodgy for some unknown reason.
Oh crap, look at that.
Yeah, you were right in the slipstream there.
I'm sitting there thinking how we can catch Renault now, but
You just did the fastest lap carry going to Jericho Hunter.
good.
Oh, that's how.
Keep doing that.
And then I'm going to follow it up with a poor one.
2 more laps. So in not this lap, the next lap.
I think I'm going to come in this one, just to alternate.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, you share the pit stop slot.
What?
That would be interesting if there was that mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
Or we won't have a team championship if that was the case.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair.
Because people won't enter as a team.
Very good point. You'd have to force them like in F1.
Come on, we can catch Renault.
He's just had a poor Degner too, so he's dropped.
I will pit and just put the pressure on. A little bit if I
good
can.
idea. I wonder if he'll pit, he might. Check the fuel at the end of this lap. I might actually need to pit this lap.
Have a look.
That was a poor spin. That's the worst I've done it all race.
Check the fuel though.
Yeah, it's 1.5.
And bring her on to pit. Bring her on to pit this time.
What do you reckon? I'm on 1.8.
I'll come in.
Okay.
Oh, Renee's in as well.
Pit road.
Alright. Gunner's in as well.
Everybody's in.
Carrie's gonna lead a lap,
Apart from Carrie.
Yeah.
potentially.
Carrie just fuel safe till the end.
No, I didn't.
Ah, he got second. Patrick's in as well, so Christian stayed out, I'm guessing. Or had he already pitted?
No.
Where's my
you
guy?
say
Oh,
that.
there he is.
Behind me.
Oh, I'm fucking on the jacks. I've done a carry at some point.
Oh, don't say that. I don't want to go in on the jacks.
Oh, that's a good point.
I can't even imagine when that happened because I felt really
Big
good.
picture here today, bud.
Wait,
Big picture.
I
Must
haven't
have-
felt.
Must have been when you went off at Degler 2 at one point. Just an off
Yeah.
track. You know what that curb's like.
Oh, do you know what? It might have been that lap just then. Because when I said Renee had done a really poor Degner too, I also went off quite heavily. That might be the one. Hi, Fizz.
Hey, Phil.
It really sucks. You really should be given warning, and whether you want to make a change or not. Because your pace was alright. Maybe that's why your spin was quite bad.
Could be, yeah. No. Oh my god.
That's my mistake
Oh,
there.
for fuck's... Ugh. I better have done it again. Better have done my winging again.
Tony Hawk did on this lap as well. Followed you on the Tony Hawk lap.
Are we really going to go 3.3 with 11 minutes left?
I don't want to risk anything.
Okay, I don't want to lose time to Christian here.
I doubt the difference between 2.6 and 3.3 would cause
Please
you
don't
to
speed,
lose that
please don't
much
speed,
time.
please don't speed, please don't
Leader,
speed.
pit road.
Yeah, no
Leader?
problem.
Hey, that means you did a lap.
like last week, I kind of haven't practiced the pit entry too much.
It's quite easy.
Almost
Yes.
broke it too late though. I'm on the jacks!
And if you guys are on the jacks, I'm definitely going to be on the jacks.
That's a joke.
It's an unbelievable
So
battle from
Chris,
both the Aperture guys.
so Chris has jumped at both of us.
Yeah, that'll be him coming out the pits then, I'm guessing.
That's okay, actually.
Oh, Kerry's jump. I guess you can do 2.6.
No.
No? Oh. Did I just have a really poor
Where
lap?
is he?
Well, I did go off again.
Crying out loud, that's actually a joke. So where did I get that?
Ooh, I'm not on the jacks, lol. That's amazing.
That's actually a joke. God's
Come on.
sake.
Go,
Second week in a row that's happened.
oh, here they come. Here they all come. Whew,
Left side.
stay away from me.
Clear.
Ah!
Alright, Kerry, she's setting us up to have a better sprint race.
Whew.
I just want to get into that slipstream just so I can follow.
I was close with Harry. He's going to have a slipstream now, though.
You'll have that now because the rear end almost went on me there.
It did look like it was going.
Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe this has happened again.
Hmm.
And we've got 8 minutes left. We're not catching Chris. It's actually a joke. Car felt good. I was actually going to do a 0.1 if I'd stayed out. So I don't see where.
He's going to have an almighty run here.
So 2.2 the gap. Alright. Well, good luck.
Come on.
They can fold under the pressure.
Good. He didn't want to go side by side through 130R.
Why not?
I'm not really sure. I did it earlier. Although the person I tried to do it to backed out of it. But I think he was a bit further back than I was back then.
Okay, he's going to bump so much pressure on Christian, he's going to turn him into diamonds.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
What was what?
If you turn pressure on the people that take diamonds.
Yeah! That's how diamonds are made, lots of pressure.
Oh,
That's why they're
Really?
so far underground.
A real diamond geezer.
Mm.
learn something
Yes.
new every day, apart from the days you don't.
I think Fissy's
Top
just
quality
trumped you
quote.
for one of the worst.
There's a top quality quote that. You learn something new every day, apart from sometimes you don't, so I don't really know.
Oh, you know, that's just
Christian definitely has less wing because he's
Oh.
gapping.
I'm just making this like, you know.
You turned yourself into diamonds, Kerry. Come on.
What was that?
Right, Harry's out of the slipstream this time.
I'm not in the mood for it at the moment after that crappy chain of events. I was making a really good recovery there from a crappy qualifying. I just get put back 10 seconds for what reason?
Same here, bro.
For a wing change that I didn't want. And I've been matching Gunner for pace a lot of the time as well. It's just annoying. He's had it easy up front.
Oof, had to flick it there. Struggling at the hairpin so much. Just cannot get the car turned in. When I do, I just feel like I can't put the throttle on because it just doesn't go around.
Let's see. Do we have the pace to catch Urka, I wonder? Can't be much long in the race left.
Do you think there's any chance we'll catch Christian?
5 minutes left.
I mean, it would take a mistake for him, but that could always happen.
I've gone deep again. If I say no, does it mean you're going to fight me?
That was going to be the...
Yeah.
I mean, we've got quite a lot of gap to Patrick behind, so... Were you going to say no, or you?
I don't care, go for it.
Think of the broadcast!
That's all we got.
Five minutes plus stoppage time, oh yes.
Now I'm just making it fun for the broadcast. Just put your nose in wherever you can. This is where we find out that Christian drops 2 seconds on the last lap, and we both we both lose the position that we could have had.
Yeah. Doesn't matter now. It's over. It's whoever starts ahead of who in the sprint.
So we're going to both try and back
We're
off
both
now.
going to back each other up. We've got an 11
Oh no,
second
Chris!
buffer.
Oh no, Patrick's passed us. Oh.
We're fighting so hard, we're just losing time.
The best hairpin I've done in a race.
Yeah. Nice of you to finally turn up, you know, when you end up racing me.
Still planned, Kerry.
It's ridiculous. Oh god. Taking a grippy line on the outside. Oh,
Harry's
well.
having a good lap, he's trying to get back in the
I'm just
slipstream.
annoyed. I'm annoyed that I had that a little bit of a bad spoon there, because I probably would have been right with you.
Bad spoon.
Well, more right with you than I am this time. Good looking car you got there, Kerry. Oh, I feel like there was enough space on the right there.
Don't worry about it.
Not really making inroads too much, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. Any other
that
person
one.
I would have gone to push out.
Damn it.
Any other person I probably wouldn't have backed out.
Bombed it in there like a
Well,
moron.
not as backed out as violently. So, I should say.
Right, I guess we'll
into Degna 1, let's
have a
go.
new mission.
I'm turning in.
Just dive bomb.
Oh no!
Woo, glad I dodged you.
What a save! Right, we're back in it. Christ
You know what? I
alive.
saw that coming. I was like, fuck it, back out of it.
Yes, I'm starting ahead of Phil in the sprint.
No!
You better come back if you want
Oh, spoon! Oh, no!
to. Look at that for theatrics. 6 times.
Did you get damaged, Joe?
I hate doing the one. I knew that would come up and trip
Fuck,
me
just
over.
realised Scott is behind and he's fucking fast.
That's not good.
enough back, Kerry.
That could have gone wrong.
Yeah, as I say, if you're far enough back, I'm going to do that pit lane. Yeah?
Will you get a slowdown?
I think so.
Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's by doing it in racing conditions.
Scott has slipstream, I do not. Rip.
What if I follow you through the pit lane as well? Like if I get a tow?
Wouldn't that be the greatest if we did that?
I've never done it before, so
Both crashed.
it's straightforward, right?
Both crashed.
I wonder what the broadcasters would say.
Well, I'll say it's a lot more straightforward going going through it forwards than it is backwards.
We're just thinking of silly stunts to do, aren't we?
Is there a jump?
Right side.
Okay, we've got admin commands.
Still
Can we
there.
just like do the what is it, the east circuit and
Clear.
or the west circuit, I should say,
And
then
to
just
remove
jump
black
through.
flags.
Yeah, right here. Just turn right here.
You look like you're ahead in there.
Turn right. That's where
Left
straight to
side.
the scene of the. No,
Still there.
no.
With this
Still there.
speed.
Oh, don't you bin it.
Clear,
Look at my
clear.
tyre marks. I don't even know how I kept that out off the gravel there.
How much speed did you have in a straight?
And you're happy I had me behind you, avoiding that shit like a pro. Right, I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna do this pit lane thing, and it's just gonna go horribly wrong.
Yeah. Oh,
So, Phil, how did you lose the place to Kerry? Well,
I went quite deep into the spoon there. That was and I
I'm
wrecked the
gonna
exit.
crash it. I'm gonna crash it.
Oh,
aren't I?
dear.
Watch this. Risky. Worked it. Did you do it?
You gained time!
Did you? Wait, did you not do it?
No.
How did I gain time? That doesn't make
Go
any
get him, man.
sense.
We're gonna be
Well, that's a
picking here in
corner
about
cut
5.
warning. You got nothing. You get off track.
No. That literally doesn't make sense because it's longer and you go slower. You must have
Alright.
had a bad spoon.
Note to self a sprint race. I know what I'm doing.
No, you just do that every lap.
I think we just had
That doesn't make any sense.
We
How did I
found-
gain time?
we found the secret, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we had 1.5 left in the tank. We could have done 2.6.
Can't catch Stevie when he's got slipstream as well. If anything, I hope Stevie passes Scott here because he's have a run here through 130. Oh, they gotta go side by side.
I'm gonna have a look at the replay and ask.
Oh.
I wonder how I gained time.
He's done it. Stevie's done it. Fair play,
Grab
Steve. Oh, never mind. Stevie, you must have
That's
had a
right, Stevie.
slowdown for that.
I think that'll be a yes.
Pick a flag.
That's a good question, actually. If you have a slowdown out of a corner and you don't give it, can you just run
Picking
across
up
the
that
finish
photo.
line with it?
I think you get a time penalty.
Really? Oh, clearly he did not, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, that was unfortunate. So many mistakes that race. Most of them in the first, like, 6-7 laps, and then unfortunately the one at the end as well. So yeah. I think I finished about where I started as usual, I guess.
I think I might be like my fourth position of the season.
I'm driving still.
23 people in the lead lap.
Oh, let's
So-
check Bruno's lap 1 because
I'm going to start 9th in the sprint then. Really should have been 12th. Oh no! Wait! Stevie has received a fucking massive time penalty according to this now. He's been sent to 19th! What? What?
what the hell just happened with Bruno? I don't even get the start.
Okay, so if that's okay, so in that case I finished exactly where I started. Okay. I mean, a couple of seconds with Stevie there would have been fine.
Did they fail? No problem.
Nah,
you
mate,
run
that's a legit penalty right there.
A 17-second penalty doesn't turn into 50 seconds. That's just a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, man, it's actually a great advantage for the sprinters. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, but 17.
Did you record it?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
I should probably do it. Hey, Kerry, should we do interviews, lol?
Should we jump in together? That might
Can we
be
do a double
hilarious.
one?
Give it a
We
try.
asked them if we could do a double.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
That'd
Ow.
be funny. Yeah, whoever gets dragged in first just tells them to get the other one.
Yeah.
Or I can send them a message.
Yeah. I'll see you in the team speak then.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna sort out the sprint session in that case.
What?
What? What? Oh, that's out. I don't know. I like crazy stuff happens in feature races. But Phil, did you actually drive through the pit lane? Oh, he's muted himself. All. Did Phil actually drive through the other pit lane? I thought he was fucking just talking about it. I mean, he's done it in practice many times, but it's a bit risky to do it in this. All right.
Hey, Fizz. I'm not still in the session, so you're gonna have to work out how many people need to be reversed.
I think it was 23. But I can't add the drivers yet because the session results haven't been updated. Guess we're waiting for this then. Keep refreshing till something appears. Oh no. While Kerry and Phil do their broadcast interviews, I might as well go in the other chat and see how their races went.
So everything started with Mr. Vittorio hitting my rear. And then the next lap, is it?
Well, though, you didn't do too bad.
No, I didn't!
Fizzy!
I fucking finished.
Fair play, Stevie. You did a good move, and then you fucked it.
No, yeah, I don't care about fucking it. I'm more concerned I got a 17-second time penalty. But it's applied 48 seconds to my race time.
That's funny.
That's not funny.
So, wait,
that's
so
not...
did it say 17 seconds when you ran across the line?
When I crossed the line, when I got the time penalty, it said you got 1.6 seconds to kill.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't kill it. Crossed the line, and then it says hold for 17 seconds.
Yeah.
I got check flag, black flag, hold for 17 seconds. And then it adds 48 seconds to my race time.
Because you didn't serve the 17 seconds.
I can't
down.
serve, it's the final lap! If I pitted, I'd have crossed the finish line.
Well, what should be established is that I beat you.
No, I should lose.
Because if you cross the line, with 1.9 seconds, I beat you.
That's fair.
Alright, okay.
If you want, as a coordinator and boss, if you want to give me that, I'll take that.
I mean, that sounds.
I'm happy. That's fine by me. I'll
fair
lose
to
that
give.
extra position. I'll lose one extra position opposed to the 8 I just lost.
Yeah. Seems a little bit excessive.
I got hit
you
3
think
times
so?
on the first lap.
Because ultimately I wouldn't have lost any more because Waldo was like 15 seconds behind.
Well, instant reaction is that applying the seconds you actually had when you crossed the line would be the most fair thing to do.
Okay. If you're happy to do that, then please do that.
I'm happy to do that. I mean, I'll talk
Thanks,
with Phil
man.
about it as well, I guess.
Well, don't. Well. I mean, you're the boss. Just remember, you're the boss.
Depends how much Phil likes you today.
And
Phil,
Kerry.
I've got the best team name ever for him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the team name thing.
Has Phil actually once spinned it in that other pit lane on the final lap? Because it's so scary when he goes through there.
Hmm?
Can you guys confirm it's 23 drivers on lead lap, right?
It is 23.
Thank you.
High on pole.
Thank you. I got this right. Sylvie on the front row. Good luck.
I think I was on pole. If I just finished 15.
Ty has won this race pretty much. Then Bruno, not too bad. Jerome, not too bad. Stevie, then Ashley. No. Stevie. Wait, this.
Oh, that's a good point actually. That's a good point actually. Stevie might need to be moved in the order as well.
Yeah,
Stevie
I was gonna
needs
say
to
you need
be-
to decide this soon. Plus,
Yeah. Okay, I'm making an executive decision now then.
yes.
Ooh.
So, unfortunately, Stevie, you're starting lower down the grid. So,
Fizzy.
one sec. I need to figure out where to put Stevie back to.
Between you and Waldo.
Probably
Between
ahead
you
of
and Waldo.
Yeah.
Or behind you, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Let's just.
hey, me and Waldo next to each other. Yay!
I know.
Evan's got a top 10.
What the hell are you playing at, eh?
Made about 5 massive mistakes that race.
Coming
Fizzy.
back, you got to beat Erka and then you mess it up again.
Yeah.
Can I? Do I have to make 2 separate threads for two incidents?
Oh, for fuck's.
And if they're not related, that would be the easiest.
All right. Okay. I got hit 3 times, and 2 of them are protestable at the same time.
Right, sessions will be going up at 38 then because of that slight delay.
There's one serious
38.
inquiry already. Lap and corner before the green lights. Fizzy.
Hello?
The serious inquiry was that lap and corners before the green lights.
Yeah. Fucking, what was Bruno doing?
Oh my god! Fucking
11.
what a hero!
That 4X done it.
Oh my god.
Stupid, but fucking what a guy! Bollocks! I've jumped it. Fuck it! Wait, I'm winning.
Okay. Scott, I will keep that in mind when updating the results.
And then he binned it.
So, that's kind of karma, though, to be fair. So,
I didn't.
no, Waldo, I'm so happy for you, mate.
Thank you. I'm so happy we can start next to each other in the next race as well.
They kill each other.
Yeah. Where are we actually starting?
No
On
idea.
the 4th
Well, yeah,
/
8th,
5th
9th.
row or something.
8th to 10th, somewhere between there.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
shit.
channel's closed.
I'm
I'll get something to drink quickly and then.
Sarah came back and forth.
Hello.
I'm quite poetic.
Oh. Where did you finish, Sarah?
I finished
It's Sarah.
18.
18. Yes.
Well, it was 17 because of Stevie's.
Killing worse.
I got
So when did the session start?
I
Again, you
got
said?
clipped by ACO when he came back on track in turn 1.
When is the session starting?
And then I got hit by
Okay.
Mark. And then I got hit again by ACO.
Oh my god. Okay, go
Okay,
next.
so I need to fucking move Stevie up 4 places.
Thank
No,
you.
wait, sorry. Yes, 4.
We,
Yes,
did,
that's right.
we
Thank
delayed
you.
the session to like 40. Delay session another 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Up to
38.
13.
38 plus 5 is not 40. Just to
Oh fuck.
at least confirm.
35.
Gotta feed the dogs.
In that case, I'm placing you about, on the timing, I'm going to put you about a second up. Well, yeah, I'm going to put you second behind me. Oh,
Well done. Did you like my overtake around the outside of you?
yes,
Thanks, man.
that's very good.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't gloat because you've just been very nice to me.
Yes, exactly.
And
You were clearly, under stress. You were clearly just on the back foot. Under normal circumstances, that never would have happened.
I would have taken you out in a normal set.
I nearly.
Oh, by the way, Fizzy, genuinely, you get my start of brilliant driving for throwing yourself off the road at turn 2 to avoid that crash. That spinning car.
Thank you. Wait, well, it was annoying because I was in the middle of making around the outside pass.
Yeah, and then you were like, "Oh, there's a car!
There's
Crap!"
a fucking car sitting on the outside line.
Yeah, you get
So,
my fucking awareness of and not stupid driver of the week.
Thank you. I feel like I was a bit of a stupid driver throughout that race. I was literally, into Dagner 2 on the exit curb out of 1. I got my floor stuck on it, went straight on, and I was millimeters from the wall.
Wow.
Could have been the first DNF. But it wasn't. That's good. I don't know where Acio Tellis is from.
Brazil.
Brazil?
Oh no.
Brazil! He's M. Senna.
Well, they
were-
can actually at the end.
That would be why.
Brazilian.
That would be why you went up the inside.
I think it was still in Brazil when you did.
I don't think I've ever come across a clean Brazilian driver.
Wow, that's just racist.
How many-
Hey, Rubens is clean.
Okay. Yes.
So you lied again, Adam. Wow.
Shut up. Right.
So you can use your driving statistics.
Alec,
Thank you,
your
Alex.
Pass. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thanks, Alec. What's funny is I was running hilariously high downforce, so I did not expect to pass anybody in straight line. I was like, see ya! And then tried to defend like a king and failed.
So what downforce did you run then?
All of it, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to join the friggin'
It's because you struggled through the S's.
session.
Yeah, actually, I'll be honest, before qualifying, I put one more click of rear wing, and the car just came alive. I was like, yes! I'm back!
No, it didn't count your post-race incident there, Scott. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just a little worried about that.
The
'cause,
session should be up now, what do you say?
I got 4x in
It's
the pit
fucking
lane.
hot in my room right now.
Lol.
Same, although thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I checked the
I want
thing
this
that's at
trip.
11, so...
It's very close, but it's cold outside, so I mean... should work.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Now we live in a tropical climate.
Yeah, we really do. Especially compared to Chris. Chris got our snow. What is he doing?
Well, I lost my snow like a week ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, we had snow for a day.
April, we're having snow.
We had snow for a day, not me.
Scott, I was absolutely not on low downforce. I couldn't have been on less low downforce. You just bulged up spoon, and I had a better run.
And the session
And then slipstream like a king.
open.
Yeah.
I'd rather have
This is not die because I closed all the stuff that was using up all my shit.
Yay! Silly
Despite
person.
all that shit, I am up to 9th. And I went
what
past
legend.
Mr. Adam in the standings.
And I start.
And
Is that an Apple product?
Yeah,
well,
and I
although
start.
you gain 2 positions, you're 31st.
So far,
That was disheartening for Waldo there. He did not like hearing that.
I'm as bad as season 1. Season 4.
You know what, Stevie? I don't care. I'm happy I finished. I'm happy I'm reversed. It's
And
just
Waldo, do you know what?
I'm just looking forward to be taken out of turn 2. Yep.
No, Waldo, do you know what? Do you know
I know-
something?
I know a
You
lot of
are
things.
now on a 2-race finishing point scoring streak.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that's
I fucking know, mate.
outstanding.
Let's make it 3. It's not being my drop
I'm
rate.
still in 20.
It better not be. The 1 week you score points.
why don't you just sit in here for the sprint races? Yeah.
I was like 50
It's fun, but
I'm still in 20.
Also, I found it funny in qualifying when if you looked at the iRacing Team Red thing, you're all just happily talking in purple. Every person but one is fully muted.
really?
Yeah, we concentrate. We don't talk in qualifying.
And I messed up every single one of my laps.
Well, I've used the talk since this season.
Well, in qualifying, I can understand.
Yeah, in qualifying we just everybody mutes. Except for Adam.
It's sort of.
Adam just
Everyone
does
else
live
is
commentary on his
so I
stuff.
don't have to worry about anything.
Adam doesn't need to mute because we all do. Although that didn't work last week when Waldo had a qualifying ban.
Oh yeah, when he started talking, oh, I forgot.
And yeah, it's getting time flying.
Give me lap time updates from everyone else while I was on my lap.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not muted then.
You're welcome.
Domino just overtook everyone and went at the start.
Yeah, Domino's a legend.
It freaking went straight.
Yeah.
What a hero. He's like an anti-hero. He's like, fuck it, bollocks, power.
Meow.
I mean, I did an official race earlier
Someone
today.
not did that last time then, Suzuka.
I'm aware that I haven't had a good feature racing in Donington, thank you.
Just to piss on your parade.
I did a...
So far this season, I've only scored points in like 3 rounds. Well, 3 events.
Wow. Well, actually, AOR podcast team is
I've only
actually
scored
ahead of
points in 3
Motorsport in this round.
races.
3 races?
Or 4 races. Was it 4?
Well, no.
I think.
Mhm.
I don't think we will be by the end of the race.
Scored points in 3 events, but they've all been
We'll
with
see. I am confident, Stevie,
Confident of what? That we won't? Or that we will?
that they will.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Fighting talk.
Yes.
Apparently,
It's fun.
guys, a stat from Minimanor, we reached 4,000 iRacing laps on lap 18 of that round. In the lead.
Get out of everyone's way.
It's quite a few laps.
Should I ring the bell?
That's the thing.
Don't
No.
have to. Bad luck.
Ring it,
Laura
ring
has
it
a bell.
first.
What?
Ring my bell.
You have a bell.
Yes, he has a bell. It goes ding.
It got really loud. Can we end your stream on that, Fizzy?
No.
Sure.
No.
But remember to come in here afterwards.
Hey, don't forget. I mean, forget.
I'll
Yes.
message you after. I won't forget, so I'll message you.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna
Goodbye.
leave you guys for
Thank you.
now.
Bye.
Love you, guys.
Lycka till.
Yeah, lycka till, good luck.
Blah.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Could have a genuinely good chance at taking this.
Hello.
Yeah, we just need to have a good opening lap.
Right, you guys talk for a bit, and I will go back. I will be right back.
Oh, I was going to be right back as well.
Hello.
I was going to go and have a toilet before the race started, but then as I went out the room, I saw someone was already using it. I was like, oh no.
Just go in there, still doesn't matter.
Interesting. Never really thought about it that way.
If they sit down, you can just peek between their legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Good man. Go and do that then.
I could do it. This was about 40 minutes ago, so
Right.
I'm assuming they're finished now.
40 minutes ago.
What? No, like I said, no, before
I thought when you meant you just went to check on it. I thought you meant like now.
before the feature race. I was so annoyed that I didn't get to go.
Well,
That
you-
was all I was.
I should
That's all I
hope
was thinking
someone-
about in the opening laps.
If someone's still in the toilet after 40 minutes, you need to ask them to see their doctor. I think.
999. What's happening? They're still shitting.
What the hell have I walked back into?
Thank you.
I'm gonna rear back.
Don't concern your pretty little head about it, Chris.
Thank you.
Hey everybody who is listening, I just want to say really
By the way,
sorry
this is being hosted on
for what I
American
did at
server.
the start.
So well done.
everybody. It will take consequences anyway, but I'm
Whoever
really
hosted
sorry
that,
from all my
well
heart.
played.
Why would it do that? Why would it change the default? What the fuck?
To be honest, it sounds like the coordinator's just not doing their job.
But it's always been the Dutch server on my settings. Why would it just change that all of a sudden? After 2 years of setting up lobbies. What?
And you got to charge more money for it.
No, I don't think I did. It was the same price.
Nah, pretty sure Americans are the best.
Well,
Got to pay more money.
you said that.
Well, at least Scott Newton will have a better ping.
Let's see actually. Scott Newton. 333.
Pretty good.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Probably worse. Or the same.
God's sake.
You're going to win this race,
I've
though.
never even checked that setting because I've never had to.
You're going to win it, bro. You're going to win this.
Win it from 9th? Are you crazy?
I won it from...
With Ty on pole.
I
and
won it
fucking-
from... Is Ty actually on pole?
I think so.
Well, what's the point then?
Well, that's what I said when I said Ty was on.
Oh, is Jerome alongside him
now?
though, did you say?
Myself
No, it's Silvio alongside.
Oh, well,
Jerome.
Ty's got it.
No, because Bruno's right behind, and then Jerome is right there as well.
Bruno might mix things up, like on mine.
It's those,
lap
it's those
-1,
three in the
but-
top 4. Bruno's going to go straight away. No, like I say, are we doing 5 point? Ooh.
5. Ooh, yeah, 5.3.
I think 5.3 is good because we had about 10 minutes left when we stopped. So
Yes. Oh yeah. 5.9 down 5.3 is a lesser percentage than 30 to 25 is.
oh, no, I spun at the hairpin. If that happens in the sprint, I'll be very sad.
Plus, you have there's about a lap or so extra fuel in the feature race. I mean,
You
official
in the
race.
hood.
Fuel in the hood. Yeah.
Right, Alex blamed me for the server, but I blame iRacing, to be honest. So,
How can you blame iRacing for your fault?
changing my settings all of a sudden.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would they do that?
I wonder if that. Are we in an American one for the feature?
I have no idea.
Annoyingly, there's no way to tell as far as I can see. I checked.
I kind of hope so, because in that case there weren't any connection issues.
No, because I mean, but obviously, like Kerry noticed that I blinked, and but I mean, that only lasted for like what, 10 seconds?
I never saw any problem. But yeah, I don't know why it would just change that suddenly in the settings.
Everyone knows American servers have more chance of getting hacked by Russians.
Yeah, and that's hopefully what will happen while I am about to crash into the wall, and then it won't count.
You teleport through the wall and win the race.
Exactly. Teleport from down the overpass.
John's gonna have like a great connection.
Or up the overpass.
Well, Tyler's going to win. I've already called it. This race is over.
Well, I called Ty was going to win as well. Or I said he had a good chance.
Let's check. Let's
Said
check.
between him, Bruno, and Jerome, all of them have a really good chance of winning.
Let's check. Ye old
Oh, yeah,
grid.
Bruno.
Look at that. Look at that.
10th is where I'm starting, actually. Oh yeah, because of Stevie. Yeah, by the way, I made an executive decision to only apply the time penalty for Stevie that he had
I was going to
when
say
he
the
crossed the
same.
line, which was 1.9 apparently.
Yeah, this is definitely a different ping to what we were doing in the other race.
Jesus Christ. Now, this Bill will
Jerome,
be
look at that Jean-Francois Godin. Great ping.
Very good luck.
66.
Good luck, everyone.
Need to point it out for everyone, Carrie.
I just want them to know. Because there's
luck,
an instant
everyone.
excuse for the big one this week.
No, sure.
Good luck,
We're
all.
just going to lag into each other.
Netcode. Netcode.
Well, we've already reserved the fact that it's going to be a massive incident anyway.
Oh, this is just...
Let's get it over with.
I don't want to be 19th. I wish jump to start.
Do you want to be 20th?
I'm about to.
Well, I've got past first race anyway.
What the hell just happened there? I got literally left for dead.
Well, not lead. Lead's ahead of where it was.
On your left.
Oh, and you turned into me!
I didn't turn anywhere.
Clear.
Patrick was there on the inside.
Oh, don't break my car. I think the car's alright. Oh, I took a massive whack though.
I think my front wing might be gone.
Come on. I don't know how much damage I've got, but I'm going to carry on.
Side, Adam.
Just able to get down to J Morris there. Oh my god. Trying to make it too wide into
Oh.
Degners.
That's someone.
Sarah.
Ah.
Oh, there's an accident going on in front of me.
One
Which
on
I've
the right
avoided.
side. Clear,
And I've
clear.
already broke my front wing going off the road.
Oh, Patrick's just been manhandled by Manuel.
Jerome, thank you.
It was you that we made contact with, yeah? It was us.
Yeah,
Coming
it was
together.
us. But yeah, Patrick was on the inside, so I didn't have anywhere to go. Like I was literally as tight to Patrick as I could have been.
I've definitely got damage.
I feel like I have as well, but I don't know how bad. I don't know if it's worth pitting because it's not. I can't tell because it's lap 1.
Sarah's just catching me in a straight line.
On your right. clear.
Oh,
On
this
the
is
right
just
side,
shit,
clear.
man. Come on.
Jesus Christ. Well now.
Right side. Still there.
Okay, why you doing?
Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear, clear.
Couldn't focus on Waldo properly because Urko tried to make it 3 wide.
Watch out, Degners. Oh, for God's sake, who take me out? I think Manuel got me. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Phil.
Oh dear.
Does my rear look good? That's an interesting
Fine to me. It's all
I don't know
straight.
what
and
Manuel was
true.
in, but it looked like he was rolling across the track, potentially, rather than rolling off it. I think my front, unfortunately, might be gone. Oh my god! Now that is how you not do that. Well, it's been another one of those sprint races where things have happened.
On your right. Clear if you need it.
I think my car actually might be fine.
Waldo lost it. But I don't think I touched it. I only touched fucking Ashley, who was going so slow through there.
Well, there's Waldo.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Manuel apologises.
I'm literally driving a Honda.
That's a shame for Waldo. Waldo was doing good job.
Car's actually fine in the corners. It's just absolutely dreadful on a straight.
Sarah's gone off at turn 1. Well, at least this should be fun. I think my car is fine after 2 contacts, and I'm now caught on a massive train. This could be interesting, because usually when I catch a train,
You're going to
I have a
bomb
really
past
badly
me.
damaged car.
You're actually backwards 1 lap ago and you're now 2 seconds behind me, so...
Usually when I fail to catch a train, it gets exciting.
Usually when I catch a train, I have a badly damaged car though in the sprint races. So
that is true.
Come on, Lee. Come and join us.
I'm coming.
I've got no speed. Chris just... Okay. He could have just walled of death. It wasn't even a wall of death. It was just a straight line. Okay, I'm not good in the corners. I've realised. I've suddenly just come to the realisation. Well, I might as well pit. I've got no chance of points. You have me in 1 straight here, Phil. This could get awkward.
Take your line, Fritz. Take your line.
Actually, Chris might give me a draft.
Evans passed Ashley back there, and many other people also have done the same.
Left side. Still there.
Well, best I can hope for his
Clear,
fastest
clear,
lap,
clear.
which I won't get because my car's fucked.
Do it, Kerry.
And Gunner's still in the race as well. So, well, I did have some kind of championship hope at the start of this one.
I just want to finish second.
Gunner is coming. I'm just seeing on my relative. Gunner's on my relative.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure my car is 100% fit, but
Very slow on the left. He's moving, he's moving. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, Jerome has lost it from second. Or had an incident with Scott, who's now going slow up there. No, Scott was in fourth, so showed him.
Got a slow car on the left, warning at the hairpin. Well, maybe Scott did a dive bomb. Some second. Oh, Ty's properly on for it then. Like, he's got this if he doesn't make any mistakes. That's a guaranteed win.
Yeah. Ty, though, not making mistakes.
Yeah, I know. That's...
He needs to channel his inner fucking Evan. Apart from the fact that Evan actually bottled the win at the...
Yeah, he's channeling his inner Evan apart from the last lap.
Apart from that one lap, yeah. Speaking of Evan, he's 1 second behind me. And his race pace is, based on the last race, much more consistent than mine.
You've been doing a good job.
I'm coming, Phil. Wait.
Come on, Lee. Follow me. Chris will keep some slipstream now.
I had a 3 second lead already on lap 1 apparently. Lol. And according to Tony Q, Lee has just set the fastest lap of the race.
I'm watching these guys as they're going side by side.
Oh,
Wait, who's got the fastest lap of the race?
Lee, apparently.
Yes, boy! I knew you were quick!
I only got 55.9 though.
Not bad in race.
Yeah, but everybody else is in the 56s.
Gunner's gonna have a run on Evan. He's gonna easily pass him there, I think, into 130, yeah. And he has done that, so Gunner's coming for me in a second.
Good luck.
Really not point fighting him too hard. I'm more focused about Stevie ahead of me. And Evan behind me. Good dins, not far behind.
Not really sure what happened then. Did you see anything about that, Lee? That was a weird one.
You've just killed someone.
It wasn't me, because I was straight line into the corner, so if he's turned in.
You straight lined it into a guy and he started rolling.
Maybe it's a ping thing, because I was quite far ahead.
Interesting you mentioned ping.
Back of the grid for Martins.
Almost rolled it on the curve.
I think that's ruined my car this time. It's really fucking shit.
So.
Yeah, as I saw, I don't know, I think Enric might have been, it looked like anyway, Enric might have been too deep into the corner. And pushed the guy that was next to me around.
Ah, Gunner's so good at the hairpin, he's trying to get underneath me there. Gunner's now set the fastest lap as well, lol.
Ty probably got this. Bruno the only one that can challenge. For fuck's sake.
On your right.
Car's ruined.
Still there.
Every time.
Still there.
What, have you got from wing damage?
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight you, Lee, I can...
Thank you, Johnny.
No, so when you get up to me, you'll just
that was good timing.
past me.
That was delayed Gunner passing me for a bit because I passed Stevie instead, lol.
Last lap was good. That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
I've now had 3 car contacts, which means I'm only 1 incident away from getting disqualified. Lol, lol, lol.
What a
Your
cool
car's
ride.
bad and bruised. Live, please. Show mercy.
You got a shoulder in it right there.
Fucking done it, and I. Stupid bloody car and its broken wings and stuff.
I'm looking at
What you done?
Ran wide. Got it caught on one of the Tony Hawk's curb and couldn't get it off.
Disqualified?
Yeah. God, what the hell? The front one doesn't even look bang. Oh no, from the rear chase it does a little bit.
On your left.
Bit deep.
God damn it.
Still there.
Right, let's go over there.
Clear, clear, clear.
I'm just unintentionally annoying gunner here.
Thanks, Lars.
Not gonna have much of a chance here though. With the slipstream he's gonna have.
Did I make a move on there? What a decent move. But he can run.
Left side.
Oh, Dan J. Morris, yeah, passed around the outside of
there.
Dunlop on that one.
Clear.
Mental stuff.
Wow.
Why am I doing that?
Just avoid Janet there.
Probably.
Can you check lap turn 1 Plex?
Yeah, it was Patrick on the inside, and then he doesn't fully turn into the corner because there's a car ahead of him. So he comes out of the corner a bit. So I actually don't come out any further than what I was. I was just straight. I held my line straight into the corner, unfortunately.
I could like attempt like a move. Well, the
Yeah,
space
if
is
we
there.
put it this way, if we were both to the right, you'd have had to the space. But unfortunately, Patrick wasn't all the way to the right because there was a car ahead of him that was going slow. So Patrick came slightly to the left. So there was about a car's width. Patrick was about a car's width off the line, and so I was like pretty much tight up against Patrick as I could be. And then yeah, just a fortunate one really. And I get not arrested then. Sandra is off trying to do some stuff and then I get behind. Manual actually.
On your left.
Slightly too deep for the happen.
Attempt to pass it.
Still there. You are clear.
And I probably make the silly mistake of trying to pass Harry around the outside of Degner 1, which almost worked, apart from the fact that then Manuel rolled off the track into me.
Still there.
I don't know why he doesn't
Clear.
just roll. Oh, I can see why he's doing that, but at the same time, brake there. That's where you want to be. Stop there.
Not the best exit, but oh well.
No, I don't know.
I can stay in the slipstream at least for a bit.
Can't really fault Manuel for that, really. No, I almost realised this because I think there's a bigger gap there. As I'm about to pull out back in front of Carrot, back behind it. Oh no, there's cars there. Stop. How many? My car survived though, with no damage from that as well. And then I have a really good run to try and catch up to the grid and have a good time.
It's up to the grid.
The rest of them. I want to catch up to the rest of them, have a good time.
Oh, Evans passed Stevie back there.
Got Luke just about there. Probably didn't need to make that move, but wanted to. There's Kerry into the pits. But now we're on the back. Now I'm catching. Now we're having a good time. Catching Chris. Here we go. I didn't want to make the move here, but he was really slow, and then he wasn't. And then so I backed out. I wasn't going to make the move. I was going right there. And then I was like, back out. Sit behind. Good move. Almost crashed into the back of him, and he got into turn 1. Point. I think this is the right way the thing happened. Let's find out. So I get Enric here with what I think is a lovely move. It's carried lots of speed through the outside spoon. Sit off actually, don't want to try anything here. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. It's Enric again.
What happens on Phil?
He touches the guy around in front of me. He spins him round into me, and then he flips after hitting me. Oh, is he forced?
I suppose that's what you were worried to mob it.
Yeah, because it's my contact that hits him, but obviously I don't have any. I can't avoid that because I don't know it's coming.
It's going to be a third consecutive back of the grid for the sprint.
And then unfortunately, Henrik then, whilst trying to go through the exit of the chicane, runs onto the curb and I think forces Chris off the track as well.
Is Chris still going?
Which is what Relee was avoiding. I think he's still going. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know. What lap is everyone on?
Starting 10.
No, Chris isn't going then.
Oh dear Lord, Chris.
Unless of course he's a lap down, in which case he might still be going. He had a really slow lap 8 apparently.
Apparently has only finished. He's only scored point into 3 races this year. It's going to stay that way.
Oh, he spun at Degner. Oh, no. Continues going after spinning at Degner too. Oh. 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 Lots of blinking.
Oh, yeah, wow. Speaking of blinking, good dim. Who should be close to America. Was jumping about a bit.
Oh, he spins again at the hairpin. No, he's just probably gave up. Alright, so we're on board with Luke. Ty, and he's so far ahead. And he has 6 minutes to go.
Aliens!
7 minutes to go. Scott Newton's got damage in 3rd. Gunner's in 4th, chasing him down. Jean in 5th. There's Fizz. Scott's got damage ahead. I don't know how fast you are compared to him, but he's been stuck solidly in the 56s.
Yeah, he'll be close some pace up with his damage. I'm more worried about Christian behind me.
Did Kerry get damage again?
I hope not. I made a pit stop.
So you're most probably just my thing, but your front wing's slightly bent. Although it's the amount.
I hate my life. I hate my life.
No, because it's the bit that it usually burns up when it isn't actually damaged. Like sometimes when it isn't actually damaged, it's that amount bent. So I will say that ahead, Ashley Howell definitely has wing damage and is running the 2-minute lap times. So you'll probably catch him going.
I think Ashley had a moment last lap though.
Well, no, but he's also the one that got rolled over.
Oh, good.
So he's still going after rolling.
Good.
But no, literally all of his lap times over the entire race have all been in the 2 minutes. So just be careful. He is quite slow.
Easy move
Oh
for
my
Christian.
god! I wanted to do a fast lap there.
Because I messed up the exit.
Does actually know you don't get any points for being where you are now?
Well, neither do you.
No, but I'm going for fastest lap.
He might be.
That's a good plan.
Lauren's the right ahead, but quite a bit ahead. Running in the 59s though. Doesn't look like he has damage though, so I'm surprised.
Whoa! What happened there, rear tyres?
What's your fast lap at the moment, Karen?
It's bad.
55.7.
I think you need a 55 better than a 55.4.
Let's have a look at what. It'll be Gunner, won't it?
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if that front wing damage is
55.4
actually true.
you need to beat, Kerry.
A what?
55.4. A 55.478. So, but he's past Scott Newton now, and he's got 2
hilarious. I probably got a wing there, so don't worry. It's all good.
Yeah. Fastest lap reporter Jericho in the chat said that. Yeah, that I feel actually.
Jean looks like he's going to get 4th. And Scott, Christian, can he catch up as well? Probably, maybe, potentially. Fizz, follow him.
I'm about to lose the slipstream. I got a little bit.
You've got it. You still got it. Go, go, go.
I'm not gaining at all. This slipstream isn't strong enough to
faster! Go faster, you Norwegian! Don't stop him, actually.
Is Christian gone for you as well? Oh, there he is.
No, Christian's still there for me.
Oh, he's back here.
Oh, he's disappeared from me now.
Oh, now he's still left me.
John had a chance and got Scott. Yeah, I thought you'd have had him by now. But then Scott's not going particularly slow, considering 756. He's still bang down in the 56s, but Ty is going to win a race. It's good because I can say that because it doesn't put any pressure.
He's
on him,
won
'cause
one
he can't hit him.
before, has he? I feel like he has won
Oh,
one
yeah.
sprint race.
Hang on, let me find out. I feel like I feel like
Was it
as you
second?
said that, I was like, yeah.
Was it a win or was it a second place? I
Let's
feel
find
like
out.
it was a win. I feel like it's won.
No, it doesn't.
Second, then it must be second place.
No, he doesn't even have a second. He's
Really?
3/3 is his best results. Oh, no, it was Brands Hatch that he was running, wasn't he? And then he spun it at Brands.
Oh, that might be what I must have done.
He got a podium in Nürburgring last week, and then he got 2 podiums last season in Interlagos Sprint and the Okayama Sprint.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the Okayama one was the other one where he possibly could have won it. Come on, you Scottish motherfucker.
Oh.
Don't throw it away. This is your moment. You've got 1 lap to go. Or 2, 1, I don't really sure.
One white flag now.
Dear God, he's on the last lap. He's on the last lap.
Evan's trying to be funny.
Ooh. Daniel Morris past Stevie. Here comes Osterkamp to pass Stevie. Stevie defends. Patrick Kessler. Far back. Osterkamp is going to go around the outside of Stevie at turn 1. Oh, he's got a good run. Stevie's trying to hold on. Oh, he's sticking to the end. No, Osterkamp's got him. I'm a good commentator.
I think Goodin just got Scott.
Correct, yes. No, a hilariously bad lap from Scott. Throws him right into the path of Christian.
And he's still the same distance away from me as he's always been.
Oh, he's properly close to get in there. Through the Degners. Is he going to try and move into the hairpin?
You're
He
on the
could.
replay, mate.
Oops.
Oh.
Whoops. Whoops the daisies.
Whoops-a-daisy.
You can't let him get anywhere clear. No, next to you. Here comes Scott again though. He is actually fighting back on Godin. I don't think he's going to have enough of a good run through the spoon. Although he might have a run. Oh, this is going to be close between the two of them for 4th and 5th. Ah. But Ty, he's going to come up to the chicane.
Oh, there's only one thing that can happen.
Oh, he goes wide. No, he doesn't. He actually went a little bit. Not enough. Hey, he's going to win.
Because the corner gets a 50-second penalty.
Woo! Oh!
Yes,
Oh!
Ty.
Oh! No, Scott!
Yeah, Ty, you
Oh.
did it, boy.
Woo! There, Scott's got it. No, it's a joke.
Good
No,
in, Scott.
that one. Good in, that one.
Yay, I didn't bottle it down beyond Evan this time.
Nice job, Fizz. 1 in a million.
At least
For whatever
after
it's worth,
the
man, you did a
2 million
fantastic job today,
mistakes.
bud. Really did. You brought your work forward. You drove your ass off.
Stevie passed me around the outside of turn 1 again.
Yeah, you almost got me, but...
Congrats, Ty.
Only British
Patrick,
bastard, Kerry.
how damaged your car was?
And my lap got ruined at the beginning because Lawrence didn't get out of the way.
Ah, oh, you know, you were close to getting it.
Yeah, I was, and then I was up again
200,
until Lawrence held me up in the S's.
You did it.
And he's just done that.
And Kerry's out. Yeah, he
It's
did
the
it.
win for Scotland!
Not that. Was he? Was Lawrence a lap down then?
Right.
Get back in that rhythm, my man.
Since I just got a 4 time for that, I must have also had a bonus point for clean race. Lol.
Can you please take ×4 off my instant if that gives me 11? Because Lawrence just creamed into the back of me there.
Nah, mate, you can have 11.
Not that it matters because I think I've got 0 points, but still.
Ty
Fitz
Ty
got
becomes the all
0.
laps leader. Oh.
Damn it. How many people have won in the form?
What's going
Hit
on
them into
here?
right.
Good race. Three wide. My foot is stuck. I can't accelerate.
Nice one.
I did alarm.
Oh, Lawrence just mentioned me as well. That DSQ was after the race. I will keep it anyway. Come on then. You want to drive or what?
No, not particularly.
Lawrence, you flipped Andy onto me.
Oh, cold tires now that we've been going so slowly.
Oh, the
TV's gone.
I won.
Fucking hell! I've never done that before. God damn it, Stevie gotta run. He's ah!
Nice racing. Well done. Nice, mate.
Slowed it down.
Excellent, thank you. You are
Now,
fucking
Stevie!
idiot. This is crazy.
Oh, it is paid. LOL! I won. Woo!
Coming in, top side of the garage. You're about Goodyear.
I never flipped! Oh, what a fucking race that was. I wish that was the proper race. That's weird sound as well.
I had a better race than last week.
Ah, his wing is gone.
Thanks,
This
good
is-
game.
Whoa! Okay. I think that's the end of that chapter.
You stay there.
Yes.
Thanks for the race, guys. Hope to see you next week. Have a nice evening.
That's amazing. I'm gonna
You're-
replay that whole post-race
Enjoy
race.
it. Shit.
I what? I got a cone! Look, I got a cone!
Yeah, definitely, Chris.
I got a cone on my car.
Very scary.
A cone sitting in
I
my front
missed
wing.
it. Me and Sarah came round
Look at it.
Formula 1, and then there was like just 50 cars there.
A cone.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
picked it up in the
ridiculous,
pit,
man.
other pit lane.
That's a lap 1? Lap 3? No, lap 2. Okay.
Let's watch the race back. Yeah, but to sum up the sprint race, it was good after all the mistakes in the feature to actually not make a mistake in the sprint. So obviously, you know, quick cars came to pass me, but I also passed the slower cars ahead of me. So I think 7th is a pretty solid result, really. Shame it wasn't 10th and 7th. Instead it was 14th and 7th, as I'm going side by side with a cone and with Stevie. Oh. Oh yeah, overtook you, Waldo. That was funny. And then you... Oh god, Stevie. Yeah, Waldo. Oh yeah, don't forget you. Yeah. But not yet. Oh god, there's Sarah fucking side-slapping Evan. Oh dear. Right, Phil Carey are not actually here, okay, so I'll go in the other chat for a bit.
What?
I think I just messed
Wow.
everything up a little bit.
Hello!
Hello.
Hey!
Hey Waldo, I passed
Kill
you.
Lawrence, please.
Yeah, I know.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was mine.
Hey Stevie, I passed you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Good one. But
Hey everyone else, I didn't have to pass you.
2 top 10.
To be fair, in that race, I was just slowly dropping down. I was like, I just don't want to
Wait,
die.
actually, technically I passed Sarah. Technically.
Oh.
I guess, when she went off.
What?
I thought she was off at some point on the first lap.
Right, yeah, go
so-
for interview. Bill.
Oh, right.
Yeah. How about it?
Were you talking to Evan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Himself.
jeez.
Yeah. He said sorry in private chat anyway.
Evan, who are you talking to?
Good question.
Hey, Gunnar.
I'm also confused.
Gunnar in the session.
Gunner in the session?
Manuel
Why
tried to
that?
go around the outside me at Dagner 2 and crashed out.
Because I turned
I
off the game
kind of
chat.
had a dark start. That hit them on.
Chris,
Chris.
I need a good
And then I grew
race
up and Techno.
on Sunday.
Yes, you
Otherwise I'm
did.
gonna go kill myself.
I had one.
You had a particularly good
I'll
start
help
going
you.
off.
Help me.
Well,
So you
you
sort
don't
of
want your
broke them and
last act
disappeared
in life to
suddenly.
be killing yourself.
What
That's
happened?
boring. At least you can chill out when you die.
Who was
Is it
that?
that boring as well?
You sort of blinked and then
No,
disappeared in front of me. What
Okay.
happened?
Well, depends on where you're chilling, I guess.
Oh,
Can I
well,
have-
completely disappeared.
Can I have a good event?
Yeah.
What? Wait, okay, so
If
what happened after you
I-
spun?
I think if it was the thing I was saying, I got
Damage.
a,
So just.
I got
That's
DQ'd
spun basically
after
every braking.
having- I think I had three
So why did
contacts
you
during the
spin?
race, and then
Can this
just
person-
ran wide going
It's
through
fucking
turn
Phil!
1 or 2, that's what it is.
What?
Holy.
Oh, I thought you might have lagged out. Yeah, it
Talking
was
to
that area. So,
Talking to Luke in the game chat.
DQ, nice. Unlucky, mate.
Holy crap.
But, what were we talking about again? Sorry?
Yeah, shit happens. So unfortunately, because it's one of those ones
my
where I
life.
couldn't do anything really about any of them, you know. So it is
Anyway.
what it is.
I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the
Oh
session,
my
I'll take the
God.
standings.
I'm just watching Lawrence crash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was insane.
No, you went
I mean,
very
am I gonna
active.
lose my very
Ooh.
valuable 31st place now?
Lars is getting a penalty. Definitely.
Lifelong ban. No way.
So Adam, what happened to you? I hope I just saw my Twitch chat say you you died.
Lawrence.
And then you died in the sprint.
Lawrence
It
killed.
was the Lawrence killed Cowie and Thingy, which spun Lawrence around. I had nowhere to go, and then Mark Forte had nowhere to go, went into the back of me and flipped me over. And I was on my roof.
Lawrence made it 3 wide into Dagner 2.
And Cowie was on his roof, and Mark Forte was out. So, who's died, Mom?
The AOR team speak.
Put 2 people on their roof.
Not ideal, I guess.
I actually survived shenanigans until I got tagged by Alain Philippe.
Oh, wow, really? He had an incident with Phil as well later. Well, he had an incident with someone, which Phil got caught up in, apparently.
Yeah, there was like, I don't know if that was, no, I think that was the one actually where
Oh, okay,
slight
okay.
incident into the chicane where
Lawrence tried to
Lance
throw-
was half spun and then I went round the outside and then he understeered. And
Oh, yeah,
fell
might
back
be
with
the
me. Yes.
Lawrence tried to throw his nose up the inside of me at Dunlop and had to turn out at the last second, otherwise would have
Dunlop?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy.
His front wing was in line with my rear wheel when I had to turn out of it.
Well, Fizzy, look at iRacing Team Purple text.
Team Purple text.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess...
I think that is 3
You
wide
can
into
see I
Dagner
did
2.
the same in 130R and hit me.
Did you
What?
hear the interview?
No.
No.
49.
Fizzy,
I knew you were in there.
What?
Soup asked if Force Fizzy and Team AOR podcast are sister teams.
Fucking dream on.
Why would he ask that?
Because we're similar coloured.
Ah.
Oh, no.
And he asked, and he asked if there was team orders between me and you.
Might have
Right.
won.
Team orders between me and you, you know.
I just fucking nailed you.
So I let you go in the sprint race. To be fair, I felt being nice because you'd been so nice to me. It also happens that I messed up Spoon, but that's not really the point.
Yeah.
It's a fourth that counts.
Well, just like I messed up the chicane when you passed me in the other race. So,
Yeah.
We're equal then.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. So, okay. Let's see what the standings is looking like now. Oh, wow. Wait, 2 people who did the feature didn't do the sprint. That's interesting.
Torio,
Yes.
Mark,
No.
No.
ACO. New boy. Brazilian.
Yes.
I'm like the best coordinator that's not a coordinator.
You can't say it.
I
Can't say that. I just did.
no one took me out.
Who? Who talking?
ACO.
So Chris was 4 laps done. I think that's outside. Wait, is it out? How many laps do you do in that race?
13.
I don't know.
13. Oh, wait, that does mean. Yeah, Chris does unfortunately not get a non-DNF.
Am I still in?
Can we penalise one of the top 10 so I get a top 10?
And Lawrence Scudder. Oh, and did Lee get disqualified in the final lap? I feel like it did. Way left suddenly.
Unbelievable.
There's a picture in the Team Purple chat of like me having like at the point where I have to turn out of it.
Yeah, so it.
When Lawrence.
Wow.
That's very
stupid.
That's I mean, why would you do that on the first lap?
Because
it is Lawrence. Do you need an explanation?
Oh, that was brilliant. I was just going to say, because that's slightly optimistic, where you were like, because it's him.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, I was to say something. I took it fairly easy the first laps in both the feature and the sprint because I didn't want to be taken out. But that often results in that all of the other people want to take out take as many places in the first lap, so they all like throw their noses everywhere.
Throw their noses everywhere.
You know what I mean.
I don't think I actually saw too much stupid driving tonight.
I didn't see much. I only executed it.
So you was blindfolded.
So you saw it first.
I didn't. Well, yeah. Well, I didn't really do stupid driving. Well, depends on what you mean stupid. I didn't do stupid driving towards other people. I just did it to myself.
Well, that doesn't count. Towards
in the feature
other
race.
people. Towards
sprint
yourself
race was good.
Towards yourself doesn't count. Towards other people is annoying.
Where did you finish in the sprint, Vissy?
7th.
Okay.
Ooh, nice top 10.
I passed, people in the first few laps, and then I got passed by people when like Gunnar and Christian and Godin came.
I gained a position.
Yeah.
I'm not 20th anymore.
Yeah, Sarah passes Chris of all people.
Where am I?
You're 21st, behind the position behind Chris.
I'm
you gain
always
3.
in fucking 21st. Every bloody season, I'm in 21st.
And let's see, where is everyone else? Waldo, you have gone down again to 32nd.
Not for fatty.
You moved up then. Oh, Luke.
You've had fucking great results tonight. Like,
yeah, the shame it wasn't 10th and 12th because of my mistake on the last few laps. But...
Okay, so
yeah, we've done a good double again, I would say.
I went off at Deckner and spun
job,
into the
Evan.
gravel. And then
Good job, Steven.
when I turned
Evan up to
back
7th in the championship.
fucking get
I'm past Michael Mittner, obviously wasn't here, but still.
when I turned back around
And the stream.
get back on track.
I need to check the team championship first. I'm going to zoom in actually, because this might be slightly difficult to see for people on bad connections. So yeah, Godin went up 4 positions to 10th, so he's now the car behind me in 10 points behind, same as Daniel. Adam is 12th, only 3 behind.
Oh, Adam, mate, get wrecked. Adam, what are you playing at this season?
12 on 3 points finishes this season.
No.
Fuck's sake.
I wish you'd stop.
Oh wow, yeah. You always have either a great week or a really bad week. Like Donington was good, Spa was good, Atlanta was horrible, Brazil was horrible. You didn't do Nürburgring. Virginia was good. That was horrible.
But this is all because last season he had a great season and he got involved in practically no incidents. And this season, it's come back to bite.
That is basically the opposite of what I'm doing, because I'm having bad features and good sprints. What I do.
Thing is, you're not doing a good enough job of it because you're having mildly bad features and then having a mildly good sprint. You're not like putting yourself on reverse grid pole and winning.
You have a good sprint because you have bad features,
basically.
My last 3 features have been 15th, 16th, 14th. And all of them I had the chance of at least being closer to the top 10, if not in it.
That's very
Oh, Alex says Strem Store Wares.
That
was.
Well, my point is
SDAH.
streaming Star Wars in the middle of the fucking story.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's why we're gonna do it for the new story.
Are we though?
Not now.
Are we actually? I mean, there's
You gotta
so
finish
many...
the story you're on
How
first.
long are we gonna stream for? God, we play that for like 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, so?
Yeah.
You can make a highlights video.
No, I'm not going through 4 hours of footage to edit.
Get Chris to do it. He's good at that for highlights.
Oh, Chris. Chris.
He's busy editing Daytona.
I was gonna say he said he was taking it with him to New York.
It was quite a lot of times. I mean, he had the time.
I went through the first 1.5.
I don't blame you, Chris. I don't blame you.
Do you have the part when I sing Let It Go?
Right.
I said I went through the first 1.5 hours.
So that's a no. That was in like hour 20.
I didn't even turn up to like the 4th hour.
Evan, you want to get what position we're in the team championship?
3rd.
4th.
Fizzy.
No, you know this, Evan. We're always in this position.
Mimi saying 4 hours stream now.
Rightly,
11.
contractual
4 hour stream, I forgot.
thing you did was to get 3rd in constructors.
Oh, you freaking shared.
And that was a joint effort between you two, so you two have got some work to do.
Chris, I think the teams, the other teams, though, are stronger this season.
And you're stronger. Force Fizzy's stronger. You've got Evan.
Yeah, but you're saying if we together were to finish 3rd last season, we're still the same as that.
Chris,
Oh dear God.
Beat Force Fizzy.
You're impossible now. Just 70 points down.
Question. Catch in the chat. Can we call an end to the how much I owe you for killing you at Donington? Can we now say we're even? Because we've not killed each other, and I didn't kill you today. I've let you through like every time now, because I'm scared that you're going to rip my head off if I hit you again. Or worse.
In which stream is it in?
Fizzies.
Okay.
Fizzy.
Aperture leading, Red Devils, Vector, Carbon. No one really cares about those teams. I'm sorry. Quantum is 8th.
Where's Force Fizzy's sister team?
Force Fizzy's sister team, Team AOR Podcast, down in 16th position.
What? Ridiculous.
You're behind Apex Racing UK. Wow.
Fucking what? Who drives for that team?
Just got new.
Oh, actually, wasn't it Patrick Kessler who changed team this week? I think he joined the Shadows. Did he join Shadows?
Yes.
Yeah, you joined Shadows. Neither of them.
Need to actually
got
change
points,
that
I
then.
don't think, do they?
Christian, I know you beat me, but I mean, like, can I feel less guilty now? Can the guilt relinquish from me? Can I feel better about myself and feel confident to attempt occasionally to go wheel to wheel with you without potentially killing myself and you? Like, are you over it?
Drop down to 12.
Okay, so this might affect the team chapter. I'm not sure. I didn't see what Shadows were though. Let's have a look. Those Shadows were previously. Oh, wow, they're high up actually.
I've already equaled my DNF amount from last season.
Right, well, you don't need to do it again then, so you can keep going.
Vector Shadows.
There you go. So you did that
Who
over a whole
overtook
season.
Fizzy overall? How many?
Yeah, Minnie, can you let me know in the chat how many DNFs do I have overall in 2 and a bit years?
If it's 12 or less,
You're going to go mad.
It's like 15 or something.
To be honest, but I've had some lucky calls. Do you remember my Donington sprint? When I drove through Plumley with no damage. And today as well, when I went straight on into Dana 2 and was a millimeter from the wall. And also Virginia feature last week when I went straight on and nearly hit the wall. But I never do. I don't understand.
We have good news for 2 drivers here.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
I have 11 DNFs.
Hey, you got less DNFs.
In 2 years and
How
like
many
3 months. How many races, Minnie?
Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm impressed.
Speaking to him. Thanks.
That's crazy
You've
though.
never seen the stats before.
Yeah, I've seen them, but there's a lot of
Well,
I've seen my stats. I don't remember my stats all the time.
And
Yeah, not everyone's you, Evan.
Not everyone's Minnie. 11 out of 130. 11 out of 130.
Who's how many? What's mine?
11 out of 100. That's insane.
Where am I on all-time list of finishes? Oh.
Can we not talk about Donington Sprint while Christian's here, please? I've just told him to forgive me. He's just let me off the hook.
God, Alex, yeah. Yeah. We'll, Oh, I forgot to start the music.
Oh, put on
Put the music on.
No, there is no more music refs. I have made a massive playlist of my own music, which is awesome.
No, because you know the problem with it, though, don't you?
No.
I'll tell you the problem with it. It cuts out like the last, like from when you start playing the music and when you finish playing the music, it cuts like 3 minutes around it. So, and you always could turn it off too late. So the start of your next race of lap 1, you can't hear you or any of the chat because it's all muted.
I hadn't thought that. Oh.
Yeah, well, think about your bloody viewers.
I mean, one day I will do highlights from my streams on my channel of the last 3 seasons.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I've got all the stream recordings from season 3 to 5 now, sitting there.
If you won't do a 4-hour stream with Waldo, there's no way you're going to sit through like what's that, 36 2-hour streams?
So let's prove him wrong. Let's do 4 hours of stream.
I'm just checking out.
Evan has 16 DNFs in 120, so me and Evan, Force Fizzy, top 2 on the, you know, what do you call it, like, most finishes list, I guess.
I bet you're also the highest amount of finishes with the least number of wins.
Apparently I have 3 DNFs.
Yeah.
And podiums.
Well, at least
I
not
have
race
3
because
DNFs out of 29. That's pretty good.
I got some podiums. Evan's got podiums.
I
Podium.
almost have as many
Podium.
career points.
Podium.
Evan's got podium.
I almost have as many career points as Keeney.
Wow.
Oh my god. Don't turn into him. How many did he get? 666? Is that how many points?
I don't know. Anyway, are we going to end the stream?
Wait.
Oh, not the
Stream Star
fucking
Wars.
thing. No, don't do it. Say no. Quick, end it now. Quick, before it comes
Stream
back.
Star Wars.
End it, end it, end it.
Are we ready to end the stream?
No, end it. Ignore him.
Quickly, one sec. Hey guys.
What's going on?
Do you want to say something before I end the stream? What was your races, guys? I've barely spoken to you today. It's like, what, 8 minutes without speaking today. Hello. Who are you again? Remind the viewers who you are.
This is the Annihilator. We call him Kerry. He annihilates everyone from the race.
Yes.
That's what. What?
I remember getting wiped out by Phil Rita that year.
What are you talking about, mate? I saw you stick on the magnets.
So anyway, how would you rate your night out of 7?
It was quite bad.
Oh, yeah. I can rate the
reckon about 3
feature race out of 10, or out of 7. Whatever you said, out of 7. I think I rate the feature race about 25 out of 41.
25 out of 41. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'd say I'd rate the sprint race a good 7 out of 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was to rate my race based on a shape, then I'd give it a 2.7 out of Toblerone.
Toblerone. Ah, okay, that's a good shape.
That seems like a really high rating.
No.
That is my
surely that
highest-
shape deserves a higher value.
That is my
Toblerone's
highest
just
rating.
a triangle, so that's a 3. So that's a 2.7 out of 3.
There's one, but you got many different triangles though throughout the Toblerone line. If you want to.
Well, that's a good point. So it could be like it's 3 times how
like
many
30
pieces there
or
are.
something. I don't know.
Yeah. 2.6 out of
Put
30.
it this way, guys. It's my highest rating behind Banana.
No.
Wait. In what universe is Banana higher than Toblerone?
Get with it, man.
And Phil, what about you?
I don't understand these rating systems anymore. I'm too old.
Okay, well, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, I need to jump back down to end the stream because Waldo was doing something, so one second.
What was it?
Waldo, do you think?
Wait. No, don't.
What do you mean, don't?
Yeah,
Fucking hell. And on that terrible sound, we will end the stream. Goodbye, guys.
Everyone. 1 to 3 I out of E.
Oh, and join us next week for round 8. I don't know what track it is, but join us. It'll be surprisingly fun. Yeah.
Silverstone. It's Silverstone International.
Oh, for fuck's sake! See ya.
What's international?
Wait, international should be fun, actually. Yeah, join us next week then. Anyway.
What is the difference
Silverstone
between
is
national
the only one I actually need to do for that.